Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's G from Happiness and Crafting. So today we're going to do a page in our reference journal. So I'm just going to go through because I've got a few pages that I want to fill up before I start on the next signature. That was last week's that we did with the little Velcro pocket. So I'm going to fill this page in. I've gone through some of my scrap paper and I had this piece which is already folded, and I've got some of my backing papers which I must have printed onto some tea stain or coffee stain paper, so I'm going to use that as well. I'm going to go on this page because we've got this little pocket here, so I thought this would sort of like be the same sort of style on there, and it's in the sort of like the middle of the book. Middle of the signature, so I'm going to try and do something with this. So as it's like that, we could probably make some little pockets. I have this piece which would probably fit on there, but I don't really want to put it on there. I want to do this so it sort of like flips open, and maybe I could have a little pocket there, or maybe I could just stick it down through the middle and have two little pockets. Oh, that might be a good idea. So maybe I will do that. So let's just pop this to the side. I'm going to find the middle of this. So if I do that, and then I just want to find the middle just to there. So I'll flatten that out so we've got little pockets. And let's just make little tabs in here. Not little tabs, a little notch like that. So then we've got the two little pockets, so I can just glue this bit down onto the page, glue around this bit I think, and then we've got this little flap. So what shall we do with that? Because these little pockets I think I'll probably leave plain, or maybe even add a little pocket onto that as well, so it's a pocket on a pocket. I do like my pockets, so we could have something on both sides, couldn't we? Maybe I'll do a little tuck. Let's see if this will work. Let's just fold this in half. As you can see, I'm making it up as I go along. Oops, if I can fold it in half, which I seem to be like doing at the moment. Let's just go for it. So if I do that, let's slip on there like that, and if I glued that, I could just have a little tuck there and a little tuck there. That would work, wouldn't it? And then it would quite nice on the page. Move all those bits out. Yes, that would look nice. So we have a little tuck there. That will still open out, and we have a tuck there. So it's going to be quite a basic sort of page, but I think it will look quite nice. This is just a little bit too long, so let's just chop this off like that. I'm going to get a little bit of glue. Oh, let me do both. I'll do this one, I think, along the top there and along the bottom. Maybe a little wiggly bit down there just to stick onto the page. Let's just stick that on. Go. That should work. I would probably as well sew this, I think. So I'd probably sew that down through there so it would stay on and along around the whole page. So that looks quite nice, doesn't it? So we've got a little tucky spot there like that. Yes, I like that. And then maybe we could pop a few little pockets in there. So if this goes on here, wherever it was, wasn't on that one, was it? This one. I'm going to just stick that down, so that would open up, and then we'd have those two. So I would need to stick just that piece down, I think. So let me make some pockets on here. think I'm going to ink it just a little bit, just so that we can see that line, and also this line here. Let's just bend that where we bent it before. Let's just pop a line in there, that's better. And just ink around these little bits here so that we can see them a bit better. That's lovely. Maybe ink this little bit. Perfect. So I want to pop a couple of little pockets in here. Actually, I could do little tucks, couldn't we? Let me just cut a strip off here. I need this one on here really. Let's just cut, what should we do, 3 inches? That would work, wouldn't it? So if I did that like that, then we can just have a little tuck up there and a little tuck up there. So it's got to be, let's just fold this in half. Didn't cut that very straight, did I? Put that on there. Make sure this is straight. Would go there. I think I would probably bend these down. Let's have something like that, something a little bit. Stick that one down. This one can go up. I think that would look quite nice. Let me just stick that. It's not very straight, is it? Maybe I'll tuck them underneath so you can't see it. Yes, I like that a little bit better. So that would sit on there. So we've got a little tuck spot in there and in there. And that will be, I'll stick that down. So that's what I'm going to do. Don't think about it too much. Just stick it down. There we go. And then I would probably sew around this just to reinforce that as well. Like so. I think I'm going to just quickly go and sew around it. So I will be 2 minutes. I'm going to go all the way around this here. So this goes on. And I'm going to actually sew around this as well, and then we will stick that on. So 2 seconds. Okay, so there we go. I've sewn all the way around this one and also all the way around this one. So let's just add a little bit of ink, so just so we can see that thread on there. So it looks a little bit grungy just around the outside. I like it when it's been sewn around it. I think it gives it a little bit of texture on there, and I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to stick that onto there. So when it closes up, you've got your little tuck spot there, you've got a tuck spot there, and then you've got your little tuck spots there. So what I'm going to do with this one, I will glue down the middle here so it sticks on like that. I'm going to glue the top piece here and down the edge as well, like this, along this bit. Oops, and stick that right there, a little bit of glue on there. That came out a little bit different than I thought it was going to be, but I'm liking that. So now, what have I got to pop in there? Let's have a look. I don't have any of my journaling cards. Where are they? There we go. that's your little tuck spot there, and then we've got one there, and then we've got a little tuck spot in there. Perfect. And then we've got this one here. So out of that scrap paper, we've got a lovely little journal page. So let's get our little book here. So that will sit on there like that. What I'm going to do is glue that down. Now what I might actually do, I've got some double-sided tape, so I think I might actually use this today. Don't normally use double-sided tape. I'm going to try and see what it's like. I haven't used it for ages. So I'm going to stick one piece there. Then we're going to go through the middle like that, and either end. So let's just stick that onto there, to this end. There we go, perfect. That will do. Let's just unpick this if I can, seeing I haven't got any nails at the moment. There we go. Oops. I haven't used double-sided tape for I don't know how long. I keep forgetting about it. So what I'm going to do, let's get these little middle bits out of the way. Let's pop that on there like that. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little pockets in it, which I think looks really nice, and I love it when you've got these sort of like extra little flappy bits everywhere. So let's get a little journaling card. So we've got our little pocket there. Oh, it's quite a big one really. One there, one there. We've got that one there like that. We've got that one there like that. This one and this one. Love it. Absolutely love it. So that's really good. So easy, that one. So we've got lots of lovely ideas in this book. I'm really pleased how it's coming out. So there we go, guys. That's your page for today. Quite simple. Again, embellish it however you like as well, but just a few pieces of scrap paper comes up with a really lovely journal page. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Please stay safe. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time. All right, guys, bye bye.